get the stream set up.
And you have some.
All right, looks like the stream is set up. Let's go ahead and share my screen. All right, looks like I'm good to go. Maybe turn down the audio. All right, so today, or not today, but it's just going to be a continuation of what I was doing earlier today. Oops, let me hide some of this stuff that shouldn't be here. I was supposed to do some stuff with the Python thing, but I haven't gotten around to it. So I did test this API thing. That worked. I guess I won't do any review. I guess that'll be boring for streaming, but I don't really care though. I'll do it if I get to it. So there is some feedback. They want me to introduce or implement a few other functions, which I will do later because most of the hard part is done. Now I'm going to focus on getting a Flutter app working. That may be easier said than done. Oh, we have desktop here. Okay. So I need to look for the project that I started. Oh, here it is. No, I found it. So I'll open this up. Oh, all right. So we'll do one signal, developers, Flutter Stripe something. Now I don't really know how to open this using the CLI, and I don't like having to find things, but I'm gonna have to do that. Open up Android Studio. All right, there should be a device. All right, so the phone is definitely connected. Let's get it to see if it's recognized as a device I can develop against. It looks like it is. And there's apps here. Oh, okay, it popped up. It popped up. So first thing I'm gonna do is just try to run this. I don't expect it to work, but I don't expect it to work for a very specific reason, which is I haven't set some of the Stripe stuff. Oh, maybe it will work. That'll be dope. Oh wow. Okay. This is a first. Think something just works. Let's see if it's on the device yet. No, not on the device yet. This may be easier. Oh wait, wait. Oh whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit! It worked. This might be easier than I thought. Let's put this here. Oh, no wonder. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It works. This is good. This is working, but this is also the wrong application. No wonder. All right. So I need to open just a project, I guess, a folder. I think that's in One Signal Developers. And there's this Flutter Stripe payment. Yeah, this one. Where would you like to open the project? Let's say a new window. I want to keep both of these open. Android framework is detected. Okay, sure. Build scripts found. All right. This has some setup information. Let's run through that. All right, so this wants me to do a few things. So let's get started with that, I suppose. Um, Actually, I don't think I want to do that. So I think what I want to do is do all of this work in my other Supabase project. Let's try to get this running first. I think that's a good first step. Let's just try to get it running. All right, so I need to set up environment variables. Let's see if I've already done that. Oop, I don't think I need to show this because I think I'm using Stripe here. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna throw the app ID in there. So let's find that app ID. So this is Supabase Edge function sample. I think this is this is already open. Let me just copy some stuff over and I'll go back to sharing my screen. What the world? Like, what's going on with this? Just don't want to show me stuff. All right, looks like all I need is the app ID. So I can delete one of these things. So I have the app ID. All right, cool. Bring that back over here. All right. If you're on YouTube, it's probably gonna be boring for you. No snow here. I'm not talking. I'm about to do my work. Join the stream on Twitch if you want to hear music. Guess I'll do that. I'm not even sure if this is right. This is really weird. This is obviously, I don't know, no active package dot m. Like what the what is that? Pretty sure there's a. Oh wait, it's not here. Interesting. Oh no, it is here. Like what the hell? Why is it saying that it's not there? Ah, okay. Maybe I need to run this. All right, so I think this will let me run this command. All right, load failed, file not found. Okay, interesting. It's a terrible error, man. Like what? Notice what's all of this? So for some odd reason, Flutter. I'll run it here. Will it find it here? Okay, this is weird. I'll drop it in an app and see what happens. Oh yeah, what's up, Yanni? How you doing? Okay. And I get no type support. Okay, sure. How great. Pretty sure I already have Dart installed on this system, but I'm gonna go ahead and run these things anyways. Oops. Whoa, well, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I think what I'm gonna have to do is open this, but differently. So instead of opening this whole thing, I'm only gonna open the app. So this piece right here. We'll do new window. Yeah, the super base thing is coming along. There's some more functionality that I was asked to implement, but the actual copy, like the actual documentation, I think is fine. You mean an error occurred? What the fuck? Like, oh, okay, all right. So maybe I do understand something for once. We'll see. I'm not sure where the Stripe publishable key is coming from. Man, that's so weird. Dot dot. That's weird. In any case, I'm gonna get whatever this is from the end. I think. Hopefully, it's easy to get. Load. Is that it? Or maybe I'll just look at the docs. These are the docs. This is the docs. Doesn't give you any idea of how to actually use it. But okay, I could give it a path to my env. Okay, that's cool, I suppose. Oh, you just index into it. Okay, so let's try that. So I'll do env. The name of it is test. And I guess that pulled it out. Okay, so I can throw that into a variable, I suppose. All right, this definitely isn't as simple as what this is saying to do. Just run Flutter run. I've done that actually. That's what this is. That ain't working. Oh my gosh. Forgot which account I'm supposed to use. Oh fuck. So calm.1second.dev is what I'm doing. Merchant ID. Okay. Uh, Merchant ID. Merchant ID was identifier merchant, whatever, it's not available. Where's that coming from? Ah, here we are. This is it right here. Okay, so is there Apple Pay here? All right, so I think it's this right here that I want. All right, let's get this merchant ID created. Okay. Oh, it already has that in there, so we'll do com.one signal dot. I don't even know. Def row. Super base Flutter app. That's what I'm calling this. Maybe I should call this sample. I wonder if it's too late for that. Flutter. I'm gonna call it app for now, and I can update these later as I figure it out. Merchant ID. Stripe. Man, I don't know what I should call this. This is weird. should copy this, register that, and we'll change this. Is it not gonna let me change it? Is that it? Is it really not gonna let me change it? Oh, it found it for me. Okay, never mind. Cool, it found it, so we're good there. Save that off. All right, so I should be able to do the thing. We'll see. Try this again. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? What do I think? Well, tell me what you think first. I think I do a lot of sharing what I think. How about you? Share what you think first. And I work more than double that. But maybe not for like a job, if that makes sense. Oh, by the way, there's like this new. Maybe we can try this out. There's this new thing where like I can guest star someone. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. I'm also going to try to add a marker. Will figures out how to guest star someone. This is really a test because last time I did this, it didn't work. Let's see, add. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, yeah, it didn't work. So let's see if I can do a guest star. Start guest star. Will that work? Only supports Chrome. Well, fuck it. Can't do it. I don't use Chrome. Wait, is it too loud because you're trying to hear? Or is it too loud if I'm not talking, which is probably my default state? Anyway, I turned it down by a little bit. I'm also just not talking that loud. I'll drop the article in here for whoever's watching if y'all want to see it. If I can find it. Here we are. I'm also curious. Oh wait, never mind. I've just seen the answer to my question. I was like, does chat pop up? And it does. I don't really count hours though, to be honest. I try to just work to get shit done. However much long. Oh, you gotta. Oh, maybe my dog. Shit, I gotta take Roscoe out. Did you just fart? You just fart. Get away from me. Oh, it's me. Go over there. Stay away from me. Alright, so this is saying this requires a development team. Okay, do I not have a development team? I'm pretty sure this is a development team. But maybe I should build it from here. Okay, sure. Build felt. Oh, I see. There's a separate target, the stripe target. Okay, I see. So we're gonna do one signal here. Oh my gosh. I don't think that this sample that they have is fully fleshed out. And they've turned off issues. They turned off issues, of course. Of course. All right, I'm gonna just try it. Okay, failed again. All right. All right, so let's select the team. Let's just do that a few times and see what happens. Will it go away on every one? We'll do this for all the stripe ones. Okay, Stripe, Apple Pay. Command. Okay, this error, man. I really hate Xcode. Like, who at Apple thought this was a good user experience to put error messages in this tiny little thing right here, and then not even give you labels? Well, I agree with you too, Yanni. You can get more if you work more. I'm pretty sure I don't want to use as to force a downcast. And I'm also pretty sure I didn't write any of this. So like, like how is it working for them and it's not working for me? All right, I gotta take my dog out. I'll be back. Alright. Back to trying to figure out what in the world is going on here. STP Apple Pay context. Man, this. I really, really hate Xcode. Like, Command Swift compile, okay. Wait, how. Am I not in my focus mode? Okay, so I'm getting PK payment authorization. So I wonder if this is due to me not having set something. I'm gonna try to run this in the context of here, unless I'm getting the same function or the same Stripe core requires to develop. Okay, so let's try this again. Maybe I expect to get a different error. So my assumption, the reason why I'm doing this is because I think that I already have these environment variables set, but they're being passed from Dart. But I was trying to launch from iOS. All right, yes. This is at least a new error, so that's good. All right. Error. Okay, yeah, so this right here is what's throwing. I think this is because there's somewhere where I need to set uh, this stripe key or whatever, and I'm not doing that. I'll close this. This is confusing me now. I'll put that there. This is min. I'm using this for another thing. I'll move that over here. There's Xcode. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure I didn't spell that the same. Merchant identifier. All right. URL scheme. What's that? Retrieves the. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. This is the most useless doc ever. I hate these auto-generated docs because they're useless. It basically tells me something that I already know without giving me any context. I'm just going to assume Flutter Stripe is okay for the URL scheme. I'm not really sure what it means because there's no doc. All right, I'm gonna just leave that for now. I wonder if this has anything to do with the version of iOS that's being targeted. Oh, it's 11, so I don't. Okay, I don't think that's the case for me. Although my phone is iOS 16, maybe this is a thing. fuck? Is this just an infinite list of? That's weird. Ah, this could be it. I need to target iOS 13 or above. Let's change that. Well, let's make sure it's set. I thought I've already updated that, but I did see that I'm still targeting 11 here. So we'll do 13. Actually, I'll just do 15. Fuck it. We'll do 15. I need to update the pod file as well to be 15. All right. Oh, why did that reset all of this? Or is, man, my gosh, I really hate this IDE. Same error. It's still telling me to do that, and I've just did that. Man, it's refusing to save this. I've done this 4 times now, and it refuses to save. Okay, so that was, so this is, okay. Upstream main, upstream head. So let's merge this into origin. Okay, interesting. All right, am I running into this issue again where every single time I change it, it ignores what I asked for? Is that what's happening? Yep, that's what's happening. So when I select this team, it just straight up ignores me. And it's just like, it doesn't do anything. Let's do automatically enable automatic. Let's see if it'll do the thing this time. I wonder if I need to put the identifier in there. No, this is weird. I'm gonna ask one of my coworkers, has he ever done this? All right, I think I'm gonna abandon this for today. I'm on my own time. I don't wanna do stuff that makes me unhappy. So what I'm instead gonna do is test out this API thing here. Or actually, man, honestly, I want to do something else. I kind of want to play around with. Actually, let me think. Yeah, I don't have a good. I don't have a good thing to do right now. Uh, I love when I read stuff like this, and it's just like, oh, that's it. And it's just like you didn't even go over how to do the thing. You didn't mention anything about that. I need to change my bundle identifier. I think that's just like level 0 knowledge, right? Where, but of course, I know this because I know this. But people who are coming to this who are new won't know that. All right, I'm throwing in the towel. I have other things that I can do. I may use React Native because at least I have a better understanding of how that's doing things. I got a response as well. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can at least run the SQL that it was talking about running from the schema here. I actually need to go through this. I'm going to be doing this fairly soon. Oh shit! How do how do I change my thing? We're going through universal audio. Yeah, yeah. Video. Let's see if I can get this to change or something. Nope. Okay, I can't. Shit. Okay. Use this. And we'll unmute Zoom. Make sure that it's on. So I'm gonna. One of my coworkers is gonna join me. We're gonna see what we can do. See how this thing goes. All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get a node project. Oh, never mind. Turn down my music.
Hello,
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
You know, dealing with stuff. That's how I'm doing.
So are we on stream right now?
Yeah, you want to see yourself? Uh,
I,
Here, I'll give
yes,
you the link to where you are. Uh, Twitch TV. Oh, I can't see my screen. All right, there you are.
dude, I gotta send this to my mom.
Well,
But
right now I don't think it's I haven't had much engagement today. But
sorry, you have to say that again.
huh?
I said you have to say that again. I just had the other audio as well
I
open.
said I haven't had much engagement today, so it's mostly just us and potentially two other people. I don't know. Someone's watching some on YouTube right now. I don't know who. And it looks like someone is watching on Twitch.
Cool.
Yeah, so if your mom shows up, then that'll be a 50% increase.
Dude, I love my mom, but I'm joking.
She probably will look at it and be like, I don't know what they're talking about, and just tune out and go to doing something else.
Actually, I just talked to her and she told me that to understand what I was talking about, she took a class about what software as a service was and cloud computing was. And like it's like that, but like an explanation for product managers about that. So she took some
So
online
that's
class.
actually pretty impressive. Um,
Yeah, she took a Python course once. Anyway, okay, let's get down to business here.
all right, yeah, sure. Let me share my screen. We'll start with that. Let's share my screen. You'll see this one. And give me a moment. I gotta like figure out stuff right quick. Just give me a quick second.
Hey, no worries.
Here. All right. So I was supposed to, and I'm now rethinking this. I'm supposed to be creating a sample that's integrating Supabase, One Signal, and Stripe. And unfortunately, the project that I decided to fork
Hmm.
is a Flutter project. So yeah, it's
But wait a minute, can we go back and decide to fork a different project? Because
sure.
that would, so should we do native iOS or does this need to be cross-platform?
It it doesn't need to be cross-platform, but I will say from an SEO standpoint, Flutter is fairly is fairly hot for some
Okay,
reason.
so then let's continue with Flutter. Why not? Let's see what the issues
Yeah, we'll
check.
see. We'll see. All right, so I just created a basically I just cloned the the most recent one. So we'll open that up right quick. Oh, I forgot. I rage quit, so I closed everything. My bad. Give me a second. All right, so I think it's under random. Oops. Flutter Stripe payments. Yes. All right. Cool. Yes. Cool. So this is it. So we'll open this up in Visual Studio Code. I think that's probably a better thing to open this up in for right now.
Oh, dude, this is a swanky skin
Huh?
on code.
What's that?
So this is a swanky skin on code.
What if I told you this is literally the default dark theme?
No way, really?
Yeah, bro. I don't customize stuff. I don't understand it. I'm like, that's such a waste
No,
of time.
there's no way this is like I have the dark theme. Anyway, look, doesn't matter.
No, no,
Let's
you
keep.
got to use the GitHub version of the dark theme.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like, no, you
Yeah.
gotta. This is important. This is important for you. So you just do, I think GitHub or something like that theme. I don't know. It's in there. Trust me. It's the GitHub dark theme, and yeah. So here's the app. This is the Flutter thing, and because this is using Stripe, we're jumping into like native code. So like
Yeah.
we have an iOS project, right? So let's just open this iOS project and kind of see what happens. We'll open up iOS or app iOS, and then there's a X workspace file in here that we can open. And then this is going to open the IDE that you're going to feel at home here.
Yeah.
I was lost when it opened. All right.
Wow, that's a lot of cool stuff in there.
Uh-huh. Lots of things to not work properly is how I'm looking at it. So here's what I've done so far. I changed this platform iOS to be 15, and that's because Stripe needs at least version 13 point something. So I just put it at 15.
Mhm.
And I also came here and updated the deployment target to 15 so that it would match.
Sure.
Additionally, this runner, I assigned it to the One Signal team. I've already created a bundle identifier. I've already created a merchant ID for Apple Pay. And when we come into the pods project here, there are a few of these targets, I guess is what they're called, that
Yeah.
um, that I've already configured to use One Signal. But what I've noticed is that it always rejects it. So like say for instance I do this and I go to do something else. If I come back, it'll be unset.
Yeah, that's okay though. Like it should be you should just have automatically managed signing checked on all of them and then it's like fire and forget.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, see, all right. Enable automatic.
You may need to change the team, like in this case. Although you also don't need, like this is just like a framework, you know?
I don't know what a
So
framework is in Xcode speak or in iOS or whatever this is.
okay, let me open the code here. So no, I guess those do need signing. Okay, fair enough. So what happens when you try and run it?
It
It'll fail.
fails. Yep.
Okay. Oh,
And
well, that's fine. It just requires a development team. I know.
exactly. And every time I said it,
No, I know. I'm gonna fall for this though. Let's. Okay, so you set it. Okay, so then move on to whatever else. Okay, and then what? Oh, okay.
so I had a hunch, and I don't know how to verify this, but I was assuming that I need like it needs to know some like public key, right? Because this is Stripe. It needs to know something. So I was thinking maybe it's because I'm not setting something somewhere. But like looking at this project, I have no idea how to like figure out what like where is like what's
Well,
what.
not only that, this is like generated, right? So I presume it comes from some. Well, maybe it's not generated. What is the exact error? Can you click that red hexagon? No, down on the actual line. Yeah. Okay, is not convertible.
This
So
looks
the
to be
str
like it's in the pod file, so I don't think I can even edit this. All right, because this is a
yeah,
package.
have you Googled this error?
Hmm.
And what does it say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
What is this?
Let me go to the history though. I at least want to be fair here, and let me find it. Uh, no, this
Oh my
isn't it.
God, it is okay.
Apple Pay context. So this is the one thing that, like, it. This I think this is literally the exact error, almost, because it has like that PK whatever
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Um,
Deleted it. Okay, here's a pod file using Xcode 4.14 beta. Okay, keep going. Uh,
I saw this and it made me upset because I was just like, I don't even know what this means.
yeah, so these people are all having the same error a month ago. We have to wait for action from Stripe. Okay, keep scrolling down.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so we need to wait for Stripe to fix this issue for iOS 16. I get the same error with a MacBook Pro M2 chip, and you are that. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's too bad. That brings me back to my initial question. Have you tried a native project?
No, but we can. I'm at this point. I am willing to do anything to not like. Yes, I'm willing to even deal with just native stuff.
Yeah,
So
well, just
happy to do
native. I
that.
mean, hey, let's try it.
All right then. Well, let me close these other things and just for like me to be able to know what I'm doing.
Because all of these people are talking about building with a framework, is what it looks like. See,
What's a
Expo, React.
framework in like iOS speak? Like, what is that a library? Is that the same thing?
So there's two sort of major things, right? There's things like React Native and Flutter. And then there's libraries. And there's no distinct definition. Like maybe somebody knows the exact words, but I would call a framework like a big development framework like React Native or Flutter or Cordova, whereas I would call a client library like, One Signal or Stripe, that would just be like a library or an SDK.
Okay. I mean, I know
Does
what a
that sort of make
framework is
sense?
from a non. I like they used. I don't know. I feel like Xcode it uses words that are different than other things. Like it means something different, whereas like it's not the same thing. For instance, targets, right? Where you have all these targets, and it's just like what is really like what is
Yeah,
that?
no, in a framework in Xcode speak is any code that you're pulling in to use
Oh, okay, okay. So it's a lot. Okay, I know that it's more of a library or a package, but okay, I got it.
Yeah, I mean, these things are all just like the same thing.
Okay, what am I creating? The app, just regular app.
Well, yeah, I mean, why don't
Okay.
we follow the Stripe guide?
All right. So we'll call. Wait, we'll call
Let's
this.
straight up open it. Like let's follow yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Call it
Striping
Stripe.
around, nice. Okay.
And okay, we need to do com one signal devrel dot striping around. You could put hyphens in a organization
Yeah,
identifier, right?
yeah,
And I imagine you want to use Swift
yeah, but let's not use Swift UI. Let's use core UI kit. Yes. Storyboard.
storyboard. Okay. Man, I hate having to make decisions before I do anything. We'll put it here.
So what is the goal for the output of this?
I have a super base edge function that can send a notification to a device, and I would like to be able to sign in into like my app or whatever, or create an account, and then on the super base side, have a webhook get called that calls my edge function that will generate an OTP token that will
Hmm.
then send that token via SMS to this app, and then I'll verify it and it'll log me in. And I want to be able to like pay for something, so like have products or something in Stripe. I'll be able to add it to the cart, which I think Stripe has something to take care of that for me. And when you make the purchase, it'll call off something on the Superbase side, and then it'll call one signal API, which will then push the notification with whatever payment or cart details, and it'll show up on the device. That.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Okay.
I know it's a lot.
Yeah, I
Um,
know, like you're the CEO of your own little company here, dude.
all right, I'm curious. Like, does Xcode create a project in a folder for me, or do I have to create the folder myself?
No, no, it does. It creates a project in a folder.
Okay,
So
okay,
just go ahead and put it in there.
okay. All
So are
right.
we going to use the Stripe example project or are we going to actually pull Stripe in?
I didn't honestly. I started looking for just an iOS, but I didn't actually get far. I got here and then I basically said fuck it and left. Actually, I think I messaged you and you responded right after I said fuck it. So yeah, let's just
Okay,
say like
so
the
it's actually a little
yeah.
bit more complicated than this, right? So scroll up.
Uh huh.
Okay. Oh, pre-built UI. Okay,
Yeah, right here.
great.
So I can open this up. We'll put this off to the side. Oh fuck! Come on now. Don't do this to me. All right.
So
Well.
yeah, wait, go back, go to the quick start there. Oh no, that's online payments.
Hmm.
Okay, so here, go check out our example basic integration on your left-handed web browser. Check out the basic integration app. It's in the green bubble. Do you have a Stripe account, by the way?
Yep. Yeah. It's logged in already. But I may have to create a new thing because I don't want to use that. I don't think it's gonna work.
The fuck? Okay, try and load it again then.
Try it again.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
there
are.
we
It
go.
works.
Okay, so here's some basic apps. Basic integration test, card image verification, financial connections identity, non-card payment example. So why don't you click through there, non-card payment example? Just out of curiosity. Oh no, we don't want that. Okay, go back.
I think this is the one that we want. Demonstrates to integrate our pre-built payment UI.
Payment sheet.
Yeah, and that's actually what
Okay.
Superbase is using, and I can show that if you really want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, let's integrate this in a project.
Okay. This is going to be my first time doing this. I've never done anything iOS related. I'm gonna just be honest.
Is there a language you've had more luck in?
Hmm?
Is there a language that you prefer?
No,
Okay,
not really.
let's do it then. Open. So let's download the project and yeah, please, I guess clone everything and then just pull this directory out.
Okay. I'm like wondering. I'm like, why don't I see this? So we're gonna take that. Go to code.
The, I'm on Twitch
For what?
for software development, babes. They can hear you.
Oh,
I wonder if it's like I'm on a stream, it makes it real. It's like I actually can't talk on the stream now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, it'll finish one day. I swear I have
Sure.
really fast internet, but I think GitHub is going slow right now. At freaking 300 kilobits a second. That's retarded.
Dude, you can't say that on screen.
This is my stream, just FYI. Like, I can't say that on the One Signal stuff, but like on mine, I talk shit all the time.
That's hilarious.
Like, I talk shit. I don't care.
Okay,
Especially when I'm
so
off.
so this is what I think we should do. I think you should get this downloaded because this is going to take, you know, a
Something
while.
must be going on. Like, what the hell? Like, what's going on with things? Okay, well,
Oh, what?
nothing's going on. It's just okay. They're
It's
being slow.
GitHub's download allowance.
You know what it is? They're like, you shouldn't be working this late. That's what it is.
Yeah, so schedule a time with me tomorrow morning. We'll get on a call and we'll make this whole thing happen, man. It'll be great.
You sure you
You'll
want to
be-
start? Okay, all right.
No, I mean I'll start, but this is gonna take half an hour to
Okay.
download based on the time.
All right then. Well then, I will. Hold on. Let me check my meeting. What time do you typically start work?
I start work between 8 and 10 a.m.
Oh, so like a normal time. Okay, all right. Well then, let's try to do at like 11. I can do 11, around 11. So I'll
You
drop
can
a
do
time
11?
on your calendar. It'll be editable, so if it doesn't work, just move it. One thing I will say is that I do have a commitment at 3:30 my time, so it's not, and you won't see it on the work calendar because it's on my personal calendar.
No, yeah, if you put a time. Oh, wait, you're talking about 11 your time? What is that my time?
9.
9. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, yeah, we'll do this tomorrow, and appreciate the help.
Yeah, no, we'll get this figured out, Will. All right, you have a good night.
All right, you too. Peace.
Bye.
All right, so hopefully we'll get something done tomorrow. All right. So I guess with that, I can. Well, before I do that, let me put these in some notes for tomorrow. So we'll do devlog for 2022 11/18, and I'm gonna have some notes. All right, so we're gonna have this as a note, that as one of the notes, basic integration. Oops. All right, this is something that I want to read, so I'm going to add this out on my things of to do tomorrow. So we're going to read multi-factor authentication or Superbase, MFA. We'll just put a ref to the dock. And some of these things are actually going to pull over, like the things that I didn't complete. So this is the thing that we're going to try to do tomorrow, except it's going to be not that. But oops. What did I just do? Wait, seriously though? Did I just? Okay, all right. Fortunately, it was in my clipboard. I want to copy that, and we're gonna put that here. Shit. All right, now we got test filters and the Node API, review live activities. I'll do that tomorrow. Stage stock to be published in README. I will do that tomorrow. I'll do all of this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do all of that tomorrow. Except this is no longer going to be integrate one signal into a forked whatever this is. We're just going to say into an iOS app like that. And the thing that I'm going to do now is just test location filters with the Node API. So let's bootstrap a new Node project. And yeah, we'll go from there. Get my music turned back up since I'm no longer in a conversation. All right. I thought I had a scratch pad, but maybe I don't. So we're going to do location filter test. Node location filters test. All right, we're going to do an npm init. Cool. And we will create a new file. I'm going to call it main.js, I guess, or app.js or something. So we'll do vi main.js. Actually, this is going to be source main.js. Actually, this is the test. I don't care. We'll just do this. All right. Console log. What is this thing? Location filter test. Location filters tests. All right, and let's open up this package JSON. All right, so we're gonna add a, oh, there's already a script here. So, I'm just gonna call this run. And what I'm gonna do is node, and then the name of the thing, which I've already forgotten what it's called. Is it app? Is it main? I think it's main.js. Yeah, it is main.js. All right, so let's do a L here. There's a package JSON. Let's do a yarn add one signal node API. Unexpected error. Yarn init maybe. We'll use npm. Node or one signal node API. Oh, maybe I should use the latest version of Node. How about that? So we'll use whatever that is. hell's going on with this? PMI one signal node API. Okay, I obviously don't know how to install the package anymore, so gotta figure that out. One signal node API. I thought it was AP. Okay, I forgot. I have to go to the npm thing. It's different. It's that at one. Okay, there we are. So we're gonna do npm I at one signal node one signal. Okay, I think that looks good. Yeah, we can open this up now. Wait, cannot find module. Oh, okay. Wait, run. Is it start? Can I just do? Oh, I'm tripping. npm run start. Okay. Why is it? This is so noisy. Like, I don't care about a new version of anything. Just leave me alone. All right. Anyway, it's working. This is the thing working. So let's import some things. Let's hope that it works. I'm gonna try it this way. Let's see if it'll work. Can I use import? Okay, outside of a module. I thought this was a module, but let's see. We can do type module. Let's see if that makes a difference. Location filters. All right, cool. So we're good. All right, I got to create a client, so I'm gonna go ahead and create that. Let's see, one signal. It's developers. I have a existing project that I can steal these values from. I think it's this Flutter Stripe thing. Yeah, I think it's it. So we'll echo this .env, and we'll pipe that into my clipboard. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. There's nothing in there, of course. Maybe it's in Superbase. Yeah, it's in Superbase. That's what it is. These aren't even my keys. I don't know what those are from. All right, so we got that. I'm gonna go to the edge function, so we'll do Superbase edge function sample. That's where it actually is in Superbase. Env local, yeah, that's it. So we'll do .env local, and we'll take this key and this key. All right, it didn't work, sure. All right, so I have my secrets. What is this? All right. So I have some secrets. Let me install a new thing. So we'll install .env and do node.env. I forget how you're supposed to initialize this every single time. So every time I had to look it up. Oh, here we are. This is it. All right, let's see if this runs now. So we'll do node run start. Nope, doesn't run. Why? Oh, I'm tripping. It's not node, it's npm. npm run start. Okay, all right, so it seems to be working. We'll do process.env and we'll do user auth key. Oh, REST API key. I think this is what this is. REST API key. And this will be process, the same thing, env. And oops, app key. App key, what's app key? Oh, maybe this is REST API key. Man, I don't know. It's really confusing. So maybe this is user auth key here. User auth key. And it's actually not even that. I think it's Superbase or one signal app ID. Yeah, it's one signal. One signal. User auth key. User auth key, REST API key. Okay. Put that there. Cool. Now I have a configuration object. Let's print out this configuration object. Let's see what happens. We'll make this info. Undefined. Okay. Let's see if these keys are actually coming out. Cool. Yeah, that's working. All right, so I have my configuration. Now I need to create a client. So we'll create the client. And after I create the client, I need to do some things. Let's create a function. Push to devices. And I need this to be an async function. And here I will just do push to devices dot. Then we'll just console log whatever comes out. And then catch, we'll just error it out. Like so. So in here, I can do some things. So we'll do a try catch error. All right, so up here, I need to create my notification. So we'll create a notification. Notification. That's in here somewhere. So this right here, new one signal notification. All right. I need to set the app ID. Ah, damn, I deleted it. Okay, well. App ID. All right. Give the notification a name, all these other things. I don't think the name is actually required. So this is going to be location filter test. And contents will be this should only be sent to devices within a given location. All right. All right, looks like I need to give this an array. Of what though? It says an array of filters. Okay. New one signal dot filter. Const location filter is equal to that. Let's see if there's anything I can do here. Dot filled. Location. There has to be a better way of doing this. I don't like this. Let's go to Discord. Okay, a location filter. So notification dot filters dot. Okay. Basic notification. Why do we have two? One signal dot basic. Interesting. Hmm, I don't know about that. Dot location. All right, so I don't think this is it. The f- I wonder if this function is not supposed to be exported to the the end user. Like maybe this should only be used internally. That's what's confusing here. So I guess I'm going to continue to try what I was doing before. Just create a regular filter. Not expression, but just a regular filter. Okay, the key is going to be. This is, I don't know. Maybe it's not a filter. Maybe let's see what a filter expression is. Okay, a filter expression has the name of the thing, the key, the value, the relation. Okay, so that's not what I want because effectively I'm giving an object where it's lat long and radius. So there has to be a type for that type of filter. And I don't think it's this filter notification target because it's not letting me, I don't have a way of accessing that. Hmm? Oh, well, okay. This is confusing. Mm, I don't know about this. Yep. See if we have any docs for how to do this. All right, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. And instead of trying to figure it out, I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my day. I'm out. Peace.